I know what you may think. What kind of dad am I to dare to say that I don't want my kids to be happy? But before you judge me, just wait and listen for a few minutes. I promise I have a good point to make. I've been reading, studying happiness for many, many years, basically all my life. Reading all the books, like the Blue Zones of Happiness, the Well-Being Effect, Flow, and so on and so on. So I have a few things to say when it comes to happiness. And, well, I am my father's child, and I am a father myself. So I feel like I also have a point to make when it comes to parenthood. When it comes to happiness, if you're looking for it, that means that you're missing it. It means you don't have it. It means you're lacking, right? So that's one reason why you shouldn't look for happiness. The other reason is when you make happiness the main focus of your life or of your child's life, like the ultimate goal, it means that everything else that's not happiness, that's not rainbows and sunshine and smiles, it means it's undesirable. So all the sadness, all the anger, all the hard feelings should be eliminated from someone's life, right? But that's not how life goes. Life has different flavors, and we want our child to taste them all and to be able to handle them all, right? So every time your child falls and feels sad, or every time your child goes through something difficult and it's a hard experience for them, or if your child is mad for something, and if you distract them from that feeling, trying to get them to be happy again, right? If you give them a chocolate, if you give them a device to play with, or if you just dismiss whatever they're experiencing, you're robbing your children from a potential experience that can bring learning, right? Can bring more depth to their life. And also, you're robbing them of them being able to say, I got this, I can handle this, I can manage this, by just bringing them into this happy place with a distraction, right? So this is not our job as parents to make life easy for our kids. This is not our job to distract them from whatever they're going through. Our job is to be there for them, to guide them, to support them, and to actually encourage them to take on hardships, to take on difficult tasks, because this also tells them that they're able to go through them. So I'd like to talk about my personal experience. My father, when I got my driver's license, he thought he was helping me out. So in our place where I was living at my parents' place, to turn the car around, it's pretty difficult, it's pretty tricky. So my dad, he thought that he's actually helping me by turning my car around so that every time I want to drive, I don't have to do the maneuvers myself and I just drive forward. He had good intentions, but for me, it wasn't very helpful, because I thought, okay, if I don't have this experience of doing the hard thing, maneuvering the car when it's difficult, and when I have the chance to do like 10, 15 maneuvers to turn it around without causing a major car crash or blocking cars around, well, then I'm being robbed of that experience. So from my dad's point of view, he was doing a good thing for me, helping me out. But from my point of view, from my experience, I was robbed of the experience of learning how to do the hard thing in a controlled environment. So this is what I wanted to share, a few words about happiness and about why we as parents shouldn't make our kids' life easy all the time. Of course, you're there to support them, you're there to guide them, to encourage them, but you should allow them to go through the hard moments, through the hard experiences, through the tough times, so they build this resilience, so they build this self-awareness and this self-confidence that they can handle it themselves, and they have the tools and the means to do it. And then, of course, as parents, we're always there to support them. What do you think about this? Am I crazy, or you learned something?